Does anyone know how long it's been since we did an opening on this channel? I think it's been something like a year or 11 months. I think the last thing we actually opened on this channel was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection, which, yeah, is getting up there. Anyway, welcome, everyone. Today we've got some Blue Archive we're going to be opening, and we've also got some Weiss trial decks from Azur Lane. We've got this variant, and we've got this variant. I've never actually opened these on any level, so that's going to be kind of interesting. I know you can potentially pull signatures out of these trial decks, but they were on sale. Wanted to check them out. This is the main star of the show, though. This here is called Blue Archive. Now, I'm not super familiar with this series at all. It's another one of those girl game kind of things where there's a whole bunch of waifus or, you know, characters and that sort of thing. I've never interacted with this series hardly at all. I do know that it's very popular, and I do know that this is actually getting an anime right now, which I think I saw a clip from that was kind of funny, so there might be something to this series. So, let's see here. I have... I'll slice that open. This is truly a sealed box. Open it on camera, as I lean all the way over there. Now, Weiss changed something in the last year, which you may or may not be aware of. Boxes, I believe, used to be 16 packs on average. They've gone down to 10. For the end of 2023, early 2024, they made that change. So, I don't know how that affects your odds. I don't know if they decided to start printing less bulk, which is, you know, valid, I suppose. Or if they decided to actually lower your hit rate by having fewer packs and fewer opportunities per booster box. And it doesn't look like, frankly, the price of the booster boxes have gone down any, so that's something to consider. Let's fold these up. Got a promo card just hanging out here. No idea who this is. I'm not going to know the names of any of these characters. Feel free to comment them down below. She's got some ears going on. She looks like a fox girl or something. So that's our promo card. Not for sale. So that's cool. I do have some sleeves off to the side here, so we'll sleeve up the ones that look like they're worth sleeving. Let's see, let me just confirm my theory here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 6. Maybe there's 12 packs in a box now. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There are 6, so maybe there's 12 packs. Let's see, does it say? 14. I'm not sure. Let's start breaking into it. Let's take a look. Do I have scissors? I do have scissors. Hold on. Oops. Killed the camera. We're good. Alright. So, let's see. I am going to do my best to open these on camera. And yes, I'm going to use scissors because A, it's just easier, and B, the Weiss packs can sometimes be a little bit better glued than your average Pokemon pack, whatever else. Alright, we've got this girl. We've got that 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 girl. We've got this shiny girl with a gun. And then we've got... Are they on a tank? They are on a tank. Bikinis and an umbrella on a tank. Alright. That's interesting. I like the hollow pattern on this. It's not like the standard, like, cracked ice or the standard confetti pattern. That's actually kind of like a cool sprinkle pattern, I guess. So that's cool. Set that off to the side. What's the hit in this set? I didn't even look. I'm sure there are SPs and SSPs and all that. Most sets usually have like a sub... How do I explain it? Like a sub rarity as well. Like Dragon Maid had MDRs for Maid Dragon rares and that sort of thing. And oh, there's one. She's got like a little mustache thing going on. That's cute. Is it? Okay. Sure. Why not? I can feel the pain. Oh, that's also a rare. She's got a megaphone and a gun. Do all the girls have guns? I think they probably do. It's probably painful. We'll see. Waifus with guns. Speaking of, I have a box of Nikkei over here. 2 boxes, actually, that I'm going to open up in a separate video. So keep the eyes out for that. Oh! Well, there we go. I like that girl. There she is with the little... I assume this is a girl. She's got a little mustache, though. Weird. Okay, she's got an umbrella. That's a double rare. That's shiny. Huh. Standard rare. Climax rare. Am I gonna bother sorting these? Sort of. Put the rares over here so I don't miss any. If you've played this game, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you're excited for the anime. Let me know who Best Girl is. I don't know. So far for me, Best Girl is the stack chick with the pink hair. Can't imagine why. Gun. Hat and satchel and gun. She looks like she's a combat maid of some kind. Common. It's an uncommon. Also an uncommon. These are rare. She's got like an angel wing thing going on. Climax rare. There's that rare right there. Put a stack over here. So what is there to talk about? What's going on in the card industry right now? Seems like every day you turn around, at least in 2024, a new thing has crashed, the market's going wild, people are really mad about something or something else. Seen that one before. I gotta admit, the art on these is actually really well done. Oh, would you look at that? We pulled a signature. Well, that's awesome. It's an SP, not an SSP. But I will take that a million times over. Ooh. Don't even know your name. Can't read that. Really nice hollow pattern, though. Really well done. Very high quality, it looks like. She's cute, whatever the heck her name is. I was really worried we weren't going to pull anything from this box. But we got a 1-box snipe with an SP. So that will probably be the highlight or the thumbnail. Would you look at that? That is really nice. Awesome. Alright, we'll set her to the side. We'll finish out this box. Most of this will eventually wind up on my eBay page, by the way. We're going to send her off to be graded, undoubtedly. And if you are interested in that, you can check that out. The link will always be in my bio on my YouTube channel. This girl looks familiar. I think I've seen her in fan art before or something like that. Or at least a girl that looks similar to her. She's got an attitude. She just looks... No, she's got like a little robot or something. Huh. This girl's like a mouse. Got like mouse ears or something going on. Hamster? I don't know. She's a rodent. Let's see. Second side of the box. You're not going to get a double SP, I don't think. Shame that didn't pop out at the end. My viewership has dropped 10,000% by now, but that's okay. Maybe we'll make a short out of it. Ooh, I think this might be our super rare coming up. It is indeed our super rare. So that's going to be the second hit in the box. You can see her tummy. She's lifting her shirt up. Don't know what her name is. But again, very nice hollow pattern on these cards, I've got to admit. They did do a good job printing it. Oh yeah, I kind of got off track there, but what's going on in the trading card industry right now? I did see recently that, I guess this wasn't recently, that SGC is getting acquired by PSA, essentially. There's our hollow for that pack, and then Max Rare. So, I guess that isn't all that recent, to be fair, but that's going to be really interesting. They claim that SGC's existing managerial team is going to stay, and that they are simply going to get adopted into like the collector's universe, or whatever PSA calls its parent group organization. And it's going to be interesting. SGC really never broke into the TCG market. They tried. You can grade with SGC right now for $9 a card, but I'll be frank with you. I don't know if it's worth it. From what I've seen... Do we have another super rare? We get 3 super rares or 2 super rares per box? Oh, that is another super rare. Would you look at that? This one's been kind to us. I don't know if those are the best girls to get, but I like to see that. Rare on that side. So yeah, I don't know. Have you heard about that? Do you have any opinions on that? I think it's probably going to lead to eventually, within the next half-decade or so, SGC's more or less dissolvement. Those deals never seem to go well when you're bought up by a larger corporate entity, especially if they determine that SGC, due to their pricing, is undercutting them in some way. Because PSA, they've got a deal right now where you can send in TCG bulk for $13.99 a card, but their base TCG price is still $15, which is one of the more expensive in the industries right now. If you have an associate account with CGC, you can grade for, I don't know, $10, $11, somewhere in there, per card. And even at a $9 price point, that is significant for people who don't have a lot of money but just want to get, 10, 15 cards graded at a time. They're going to probably opt to go with SGC because they don't care about the resale value, right? So I wonder if PSA bought them for that reason. PSA has another idea. Maybe they want to combine their pop reports. Maybe they want to bring them in spec or in standard. I don't know. There's also, SGC, to be fair, does have brand recognition on the other side of the coin with their sport card grading. Their sport card grading services from SGC are what they're more so well known for. Trying to keep these cards in frame. I may not have been doing the best job, but trust me, I'll show you if there's something super interesting. Oh, she's got a beach ball. Sparkly hollow pattern. Last pack. 2 packs. 2 packs left in this particular box. She's kind of got like an emo, goth girl, punk girl thing going on. She looks like she doesn't care. I like that. She's got sunglasses. She's got a bouquet of some kind. Bouquet? She's in like a bathing suit or something. Boy, there's a lot of characters in this. There are a lot of characters in this. It seems to me that everybody seems to have their favorite gacha game character now. And you go to a convention, like I did recently, and see a lot of cosplays there. A lot of the cosplays, I have no idea what they are. They're for some mobile game, they're for some gacha game that I've never heard of, or that I've vaguely heard of, like this one. But there's so many characters, I just don't know how you keep up. Well, there's a double rare. That's nice, like that. Regular rare for her. And our last card's gonna be this particular Climax Rare. And, you know, people can like what they like. It makes me worry about how much money people are dumping into games like this. Gacha games to roll their favorite waifu or unlock their favorite waifu. But, you know, I guess I'm doing that with trading cards, so I'm not much better, right? Okay, empty box. Yeet. These things. No idea. They are taped. They are sealed, which I think is a good thing. That means that they are intact. I did pick these up from a legitimate distributor, so I don't think they're dead boxes or anything. Well, we know for a fact that the Blue Archive box was not a dead box. And for those of you that are not aware, don't know, what's in here? Is this just like our little guide thing? Is this like is this a playmat? Do they give you a playmat? I don't know, I think they do give you a playmat. Well, that's interesting. I'm not going to open that. That's interesting. A dead box is when your average seller, right? Your average eBay, your average independent, Mercari, whatever seller is selling sealed boxes, typically of Weiss Schwarz, but it can be of other things too, depending on how they handle their distribution. So what will happen is typically people will map out, and I don't know why Weiss Schwarz does this. Most major printers do this, and I don't think they should. I think it should be totally random. If I'm going to pull 2 SPs in a box, I should be able to pull 2 SPs in a box, but that's not how they do it. You'll typically find what is essentially a case rare, and in some cases you'll find a master case rare. Now a case can vary, but it's typically like, say, 16 or 18 boxes, much similar to what we just opened up here. So you have a case with 16 to 18 of these in there, and what happens is you go ahead and you start opening them. You crack the case open and you start opening. What you're hoping for as one of these sellers is you are hoping that you pull the SP or the SSR, whatever you have, the community has mapped out and determined that the hit rates are within the first few boxes. Once you do, you are essentially 100% certain that the rest of the boxes are cold. You don't tell people that. You should tell people that. Often they don't tell you that. They advertise it as a sealed box, which it is, and you go on eBay, you don't have $2,000 to drop on a case, you have $60 to drop on a booster box on a weekend. You buy it, and your chances of pulling an SSP or an SP, like we did here, are 0. Because of that, they, in turn, sell off the SP, or they have the SP graded, which essentially nets them back their cost or more than their cost, and then they make the rest of their money back, plus profit, by selling you dead boxes. So be aware of that. Try to buy from legitimate distributors, or try to buy from people that have good reviews, and people who have good reviews that, you know, other buyers specifically state that they are not doing that. In my experience, kind of contrary to what a lot of the industry says about Japanese sellers and stuff, and this is anecdotal, I have never pulled an SP or an SSP from a Japanese seller. I didn't buy that from a Japanese seller, I bought that from an English reseller distributor. So I'm confident that that came out of a sealed case and wasn't tampered with. If you're going on, you know, Mercari JP, or you're going on, you know, Yahoo Marketplace Japan, or you're going through one of those resellers on Instagram or Twitter or wherever else people are advertising it, you have a pretty high chance of buying dead boxes. So be aware of that. A little bit of a rant, I know, but I would like to pass that information along to you, because there at some point you wish the information was passed along to me and it wasn't. So that's something you just have to learn with experience, I think. Or you watch this channel. Subscribe. I'll tell you all kinds of stuff about the card industry that's less than kosher. So gonna pull this thing open, because that's weird. I've never opened a Weiss Schwarz trial deck before. It's because I don't play the game. So this super rare sits on top. It's shiny at least. Well, this is Azure Lane, I think I mentioned that. Now, where's the signature? How does this work? Oh, sorry, I gotta be up higher. More cute girl cards, I guess. Don't know anything about this either. Are they ships? Is Azure Lane, are they boats? Interesting. Drinking some milkshakes, I guess. Riveting comment. I'm learning. I'm learning as I go. Hold on. I think there's something shiny back here. Oh, there's a triple rare. So is there one slot in the deck that's replaced by a rare card? It does get T49R. Triple rare. So I don't know if that's a trial deck exclusive or not. I'm gonna assume that only occurs once per pack. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna assume that only occurs once per pack. So that was our rare for that trial deck. Oops, the camera a little bit. Nothing else in here. Nope. Can these? Will you fit back in here? They will. That's convenient. Let's toss you up around there somewhere. Yeah. That's safe. Probably not. What did I just do? What color did I just do? Like 2 orange, so I must have just done pink. So here's an orange one. I think they're different. How long are we in? 22 minutes? Nothing. Let's go for 50 minutes. Why not? Got this girl. She's got a spear or something going on. That's cool. Good for her. Got this piece of paper on the back. Yeet. Got this thing right here. Pull that off. Pull off our front-facing super rare. And now we go through the deck and we look for our one triple rare card, or better, I hope. Again, very pretty art. Very well done. You can see why these series get popular for sure. It's just a matter of playing the game that they're from, I guess. And again, sometimes these, like Blue Archive, I guess. I don't know if the anime for that will actually turn out to be good. But sometimes these things just spawn, like, incredible anime for no reason. Like, they're better than they have any right to... any better than they have any right to be, so to speak. Oh, there it is. It's coming up. Let's see that corner there? I think. Super rare? Signature? It is not a signature. We've got another triple rare. That's okay. Wait, watch. This is like one of those trial decks that they don't come with a signature. Do those exist? I don't know. But it seems possible. Oh boy. You stack up there? Sure, why not? 2 more of those. 2 more of those. Back to the pink one. Those triple rares are kind of cool though. I've seen those go for decent money graded 10. Had those go for decent money graded 10, so we can hope. Definitely hope. Shiny. toss them over there in a pile. Not even bothering to, let's see. Seen all these before, so we're gonna try to get to our rare really quickly here. Yep, there it is. Once again, a triple rare, not a signature. That one, probably the weakest if I had to guess. Not the best posed, there's not a ton of... it's kind of cool how the ropes of their outfits are highlighted, but probably the weakest triple rare so far, just judging on art style and appearance. Sideways cards are weird, especially if you're a graded seller like I am. I feel that they are harder to display, so people tend to shy away from them. And that is probably a legitimate concern, but... Last box of the video. Can you imagine if we pulled 2 SPs in one video? Or SSP even? SSR? What does this say? It's an SP. There's 4 of them. Read the backs of the boxes, kids. You'll answer all your own questions that you've been posing through the whole video. So there's 16 triple rares, and there's 4 SPs. Can we get 1 out of 4 for an SP? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Man, this probably makes a lot of garbage. What am I gonna do with these playmats? Should we open one of these up? Oh, I see. It kind of shows you... Oh, is this just like the actual deck? Like, is this what you can get in here? Oh... Weiss, Schwarz, Azur Lane. Ooh. Let's zoom that out a little bit. Sorry for the glare. Not much I can do about it. It's glossy, but you can see it's got all of the card options there. And the back side, yeah, it is a little playmat. It's cool that they still give these out if you're trying to learn how to play the game. Doesn't help me. It's in Japanese, but you know. Interesting, nevertheless. What's this? We got another thing here. Is this came out of the same package? I doubt it's another play. Oh, is it does each of you get a playmat? No, this is just like an instruction booklet or something. Let's see. Ah, yes, I see. A language that I don't speak or read or understand. Fantastic. Yeet. Oh, let's see. Did I lose my train of thought or anything else as we were opening this? Probably. If I did, let me know in the comments, and if you want any questions answered, just let me know. I will be more than happy to respond to you, engage with you. Join my Discord. That's also in the description. We can talk about girl cards together and who's the best waifu. And we can fight over it and have a grand old time. I like her. We've seen this, right? Oh, she's got a hat. Didn't really look at these in detail the first time. Ooh, I gotta admit, that card, just for the squish factor, that card would probably do well if it graded 10. It's hard to get 10 uncommons sometimes, just because I feel as though they are not printed to the same level. Plus, I mean, God, they're banging around in a trial deck for God knows how long, right? These cards aren't like in cellophane or anything, they're actually in a hard plastic case, but... Oh, triple rare once again. What's this? I think that's a new one. She looks like she's an elf or something like that. Is she a vampire? Interesting. Well, that is it for that. That's quite the naughty card too. Yikes. Demonetized. Just kidding. I'm not monetized on YouTube anyway. There's nothing you can do to me. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Just a very quick and dirty opening. Let's go over our hits really quick. You just saw all the triple rares. I won't really bother with those. Well, I guess we can go through them really quickly here. These are our super rares and our triple rares from the trial decks. And these are our 2 super rares from the blue archive box. And then this right here is our major hit, the signature SP from blue archive. Cute, awesome. Glad that we pulled a signature out of that. Again, if I went off track, if I didn't complete a thought, or if there was something that you wanted me to elaborate on further, or you have a question, comment, concern, you want to tell me that I smell bad, leave it down below. I read everything. I try to respond to what I can. Gonna try to do more regular videos, try to do, you know, at least twice a month. Once a week would be awesome, but at least twice a month would be nice. And I suppose we'll see. Alrighty, thanks for watching.